Guys, it's Sean once again. In today's video, I'm going to address a question from one of you guys, and that question revolves around: can a private security armored transport truck, armored car, park in the red zone on my property? Let's talk about this. So, as for in California, there's no vehicle code section that exempts an armored car from parking in the red zone. First responders, while they're responding to emergency, they can park in the red zone. I often see law enforcement parking in the red zone as well. If you are a law enforcement officer and you are not responding to an emergency, I do encourage you not to park in the red zone. It looks awful. It looks bad. We definitely need to lead by example. Now, you have to ask yourself, what type of problem is an armored truck causing when they park in the red zone? Now, in the comment I received, well, the issue is they're impeding or they're impeding or blocking traffic. Well, that is a problem, because you're going to back up traffic, and you might cause a collision down the street, and that the origin of that collision occurred on private property that you're contracted to protect. So that is an issue. So let's talk about some solutions here. Well, number one, what we can do is we can talk to the retailer, whoever is agreeing to get armored transport service. We go to the store, we contact the owner of the company or even the manager, and we'll say what the solution or what the issue is. I might even send them an email so it's in writing. Dear sir, ma'am, this is the security department. We've been noticing that the armored truck who delivers services or renders services to your organization, they park in the red zone and they cause traffic to back up on the property. What I would actually also include in that email is traffic. If this is true, traffic on the public street is also affected, and this can cause you liability, because you can eventually cause a traffic collision. And obviously you have to clarify what you, meaning this is one of your agents. This is somebody that you contracted to protect. And this is the beauty of this email, is now they know of a certain dangerous condition. It's in an email, right? You can also verbally tell them, but I recommend the email or a letter, so they already know of a condition. If something happens, well, you can't say I didn't know. And you did know, because security department let you know. So that's the first thing that I would do. The second, you can have the armored transport truck leave, but the thing is that they usually leave rather quickly. They're in and out in 5 minutes. This is the problem, though, that I see. If this armored truck is going to park somewhere else, you're actually causing a little bit more danger in the case of a gunfight. So, look, if this is point A, this is a retail store, this is the armored truck, he parks along the curb. If you have him go somewhere else, now you have a wider area that could be the potential danger zone during a gunfight. You're just expanding it. So now you have all these passing cars that could potentially be involved as an innocent bystander. While in the end, you could have just limit that area, the danger zone, just to over here by allowing them to park in the red. Remember, you're private security. You're not there necessarily to enforce traffic regulations. You probably don't have that authority. But on another note, you have a task of making sure that everybody on the property is safe, and one of the ways that you do that is make sure that traffic is flowing evenly. You might even talk to that messenger or maybe the supervisor, and just maybe negotiate a different technique. Maybe they go somewhere, maybe they go in a different location, but try to come up with a solution. But I'm not too sure that moving them or having them park in a legal spot is the best thing to do. Like I said again, this is a danger zone for bystanders between this hand and this hand, okay? Because he is parked in the red zone. The store's here. You're when you expand them or move them over here, you're expanding the whole danger zone as well. I do also like armored trucks because they provide a different. They do provide security in a ways for the next 5 minutes. I mean, you have free armed security. Essentially, you have partners. Now, if something happens, it'll probably be directed towards these guys. I'm not saying that it's okay for something to happen to them. I'm just saying that something happens, it's directed over there. While you're probably more safer because you don't have something that these bad guys want. So that's my suggestion, is to coordinate with their manager, the supervisor, well, the manager of the store. Talk to them, tell them what the issue is, tell them what it is in writing, but you do have to let them know that they're creating a dangerous situation where people can get involved in traffic collisions because of the condition that the store is allowing. Number two, get a hold of a supervisor manager of the armored transport truck. Maybe arrange some different way. I mean, you guys know your property better than I do. Or number three, just let it be. Okay, you guys decide. So let me know what you guys do with armored transport trucks on your property, working mall security and hospital security in the past, and a variety of assignments. We just allow them to park in the red. Okay, that's all I have. If you guys have any comments, concerns, let me know.